If they actually build this thing, I'm pulling up. We all need to pull up to protest this thing. Horrible punishment.
Not as horrible as Americans being killed by the people we're trying to put in there, dude. I'm Carl Higbie, and I approve this message. The man behind this project, Florida Attorney General James Uthmeier. All right, James, this is great. I've been following it since day one, and now it's approved by DHS.
Yes, sir. We're going to move forward. We'd like to have 5,000 beds up and running in Florida by next month. This is the ideal facility, over 30 square miles. Next month, yeah, look, in Florida, under Governor DeSantis' leadership, we respond to emergencies quickly. Under the governor's leadership, we've built bridges in 3 days. We can get detention facilities up fast. The governor tasked our state leaders to do anything possible to help President Trump detain and deport illegal immigrants, and Alligator Alcatraz is one way we're going to do it.
I mean, this is stunning. The only thing more stunning is the fact that Democrats are against it. Like, they're literally advocating against this. We're denouncing this plan. It's like, based on what? Not only legality, but what moral authority?
I tell you what, just last week we pulled more MS-13 members off the streets in Orlando. The week before, I announced a lifetime conviction of a criminal alien sex trafficker. Thank God we have a president that's enforcing the law, that's protecting American families, and we're going to do everything we can to help them. And I tell you, AOC and some of these communist members of Congress, if they want to come and cry in front of this detention center, good luck finding it. It's right in the middle of the Everglades.
You should just, you should give them an airboat ride out there just so they can see it, and you can leave them there. Listen to this condescending tone from NBC reporting on this project. Roll it.
Officials there are calling it Alligator Alcatraz, suggesting the swamp's wildlife will prevent migrants from escaping.
But some local officials warn the environmental impact could be devastating.
We have environmental and physical stewardship and safety concerns.
The biggest concern is the grave inhumanity that seems to be at stake in terms of sending people to incredibly inhumane, brutal conditions.
I wish the Democrats would care as much about American citizens getting murdered by some of these people as they do about the blue-spotted frog population or the Guatemalan water snake.
Yeah, look, there will be zero impact to the Everglades here. What they're not telling you is that this area was already developed. In the 60s and 70s, they built an old airport with an 11,000-foot runway. That runway is still there. It's going to enable very large planes to come in and out as they're deporting people. It's already developed, but yes, you hit the nail on the head. Our duty as state leaders, as law enforcement officers, is to protect American families and keep them safe. And thankfully, we got a president willing to do that. We're going to help them.
Well, the other thing, too, is, look, I love Governor Ron DeSantis. I was in the military with him, so we've known each other back through that time. But, it was the funniest thing when all the libs were losing their mind, all the people, your local officials that are Democrats, losing their mind, and he goes, oh, hold my beer. I'm actually going to consider another one of these at another Florida National Guard training. Like, how many of these things do you going to build? And how many, is this really a problem? Can you just not get them out of there fast enough that you have to detain them first?
Yeah, our sheriffs up and down the state, they're all delegated 287G authorities. This means they can help ICE officials. And as I've been working the state, our jails are filling up. I know Homeland Security and ICE are detaining people across the country. And yes, space is needed. So we'll build as many as it takes to get the job done. The governor's looking at other sites, and we're going to help them do whatever is necessary to enforce rule of law in this country once again.
Seems pretty rational to me. I mean, also a July 2024 Pew Research report on unauthorized migrant communities in the U.S. found that Florida's swelled by at least 400,000 people from 2019 to 2022, more than any other state, and estimated that the total illegal migrant population is at 1.2 million. That's a staggering number of people.
And this is just what we know about what's been reported. It's estimated that there are many gotaways that never actually came on the radar of the government. This is a national security threat. There are very likely terrorists that have come in over the open border under the Biden-Obama border policies. There could be terrorist cells in neighborhoods today plotting. Our law enforcement, we're going to do everything to crack down. We're going to detain and deport as many people as possible and deliver for the American people.
Now, thank God someone's doing it. Florida AG James Uthmeier, we appreciate it, sir.
Thanks for having me.
He loves the Constitution. He fights for what's right. He hates the bad guys. He's a freedom warrior. He's your freedom warrior. Watch Carl Higbie every weekday on Newsmax.